So what movies?
DC.
Oh, you watched the Wonder
We
Woman one.
watched, yeah, we watched Wonder Woman. I thought it was horrible. Like, I never seen a superhero movie like that.
What was so bad about it? Like too much, not enough action?
Not enough anything. Definitely not enough action. It was the storyline's weird. The villain isn't even a villain. Like, there's no villain. Like, she doesn't fight anybody. Like, basically, she doesn't even fight anybody. And when she does, you're like, that's it? It was just, yeah, it was not good, in my opinion. And I mean, it was a cool, yeah, I can hear you.
Alright.
It was like a cool storyline, I guess, like the idea of it, like what was happening, but I don't know. I didn't like it at all. A lot of the reviews I've been seeing kind of on the same boat.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then again, they said that the Adam Sandler movie was good, the one with the weekend.
Oh yeah.
I don't, yeah, I didn't like that movie at all either. I usually trust
What's
Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes is usually, yeah, usually to my opinion, they're kind of close. But yeah, after that one, that Adam Sandler movie, they said it was like a 10 out of 10 or something. I lost all my trust. But that was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
In Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah.
Alexa, turn my lights off. Alexa, turn my lamp off.
Wrong house, Chris.
Yep.
Chris, have you seen The Mandalorian?
Yeah.
All of it?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, how dope is it?
Pretty good.
And the most powerful
I got a
Jedi
teammate.
ever came out.
We got an extra teammate.
What do you mean?
I hired an extra teammate.
Already?
Dang,
Yep.
man. The money from the stocks came back already?
So is it a good idea getting into stocks, Chris?
Yeah.
Sooner the better.
Yeah. Because for some reason my dad was saying it's a bad idea, they could lose money.
I mean, you could lose money in anything you do, right? In the business, you could lose money.
Yeah. He was trying to tell me, oh, housing is better. Real estate.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to do that.
So the big reason why it's not
he's
better
like-
is because you don't have to do any. You don't have to deal with people. You don't have to have a lot of money to start. Like, if you want to buy, they're like cheap, but like even Uber stock is like $30 or something. So if you want to buy Uber stock
Really?
tomorrow, all you need is $30 to buy it. But how much do you need to buy a house?
A lot.
300. 1,000.
So you need to take out a loan.
Yeah, he was just saying, he was just telling me that maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah. So I would ask them why. Why did you think people lose money? What were they doing that they lost money? Do people buy money? I mean,
And he
do
was
people buy
saying,
houses
he
and
was
lose money?
saying, yes, you do. I don't know, I think he just has an older mind,
Yeah, sure.
older mindset.
Yeah,
Well, a
people
lot of
say
people-
that the stock market is a place to lose money. It's just, most of the time they just don't know.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
people
alright,
don't
though.
understand it.
Yeah. Fear what they don't know. The same thing with housing too. I feel like housing is more sketchy to me, but that's just because I don't know. But it probably is more sketchy.
Yeah, I feel like
'Cause
that
it's in-
too.
Like, how do you gauge it? How do you gauge the, like, like, what the land's worth and what it will, like, what it will be worth in the future? Is it kind of
There's
like just what's around it?
I honestly don't
Stuff
really
like
know,
that.
but there's a market for it too. But it's just not as like the stock market will tell you every day what your
Yeah.
stuff is worth, and the housing market's not really like that. It's more slow.
Yeah, that's why it seems
Yeah,
like
he-
the stock market easier.
Seems different than my ideas. I was trying to do what you were saying. Get stocks, but he was saying housing better, get a full education, go to college,
There's bots too,
blah
man.
blah.
I think there's nothing. Yeah, I mean, so you can try stocks. Like I said, try it with Uber for $30. Worst case scenario, you lose all your money, you lose 30 bucks. Right?
Yep. Yeah.
But you're not gonna do that.
Yeah. You can make it risky too. You can make it risky depending on how you want to do it. Some people take risky businesses that aren't even businesses, and then they end up losing all their money because they didn't put it in the actual business. I would recommend putting it in a business. Like when you buy a stock, you buy a portion of that company, and so you should believe in everything, not everything, but a lot of things that company for the future.
Yeah, you don't want to give your money up to something you don't trust, you know? It's like anything else.
Yeah, and then he was saying everything could be scammy.
Nah, you
The ones if they lose it all, if they go bankrupt, you lose everything. He was saying about when everything crashed. He was a few months ago.
Yeah, when everything crashed, I bought more. I made more money.
That's what I was saying, but it was like, it's risky ones if some of them just die out and then they become bankrupt. And he was saying Toys R Us was all of those, going through everything.
Yeah, if you
All
own
those go
Toys R Us,
bankrupt.
then that's your fault.
Yeah, you deserve it.
Yeah,
Like really, you never heard of Amazon, bro?
yeah. And he was starting to say, well, Amazon can't be there forever.
Oh yeah.
Eventually, someone else could get it. He was talking about IBM. It was like, I don't know, like a computer company before Apple. And he was saying, oh, that went out. Once that happens with Amazon, he was like, I'm not sure I like his strategies of earning money. He's more like sell physical things.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you like tangible things. That's normal. I mean, a lot of people like that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's really things to carry.
Yeah, I got some. I already got 2.
Oh shit.
The good thing about stocks is that you can go to like your regular job and be putting all your money from your regular job into stocks while you're at work. You know, with the housing stuff, you have to actually work on that. I mean, you have to fix stuff when it breaks, find people to buy the house, sell the house, whatever, upgrades.
Yeah.
Are we even gonna make it?
Because I think the stock one is more my time. And he's like, oh, it takes a long time to get money. And it's not worth it all.
Do you want to buy stocks for like long term or?
I guess so.
Then yeah, I think it's even more safe.
I was thinking, buy when it's low, sell when it's the price drop, sell.
Yeah, that's what we don't do.
You
When
don't
it goes
wanna,
down?
Yeah, you want to hold on to it forever.
The only thing you do when it goes down is you buy more. So basically you just buy it and you hold it until everything you thought happened was, or everything you thought was gonna happen happens. So like if I thought Tesla was gonna end up having full self-driving cars and everybody was gonna buy them, then it's a great idea to hold on to it to see if that happens. If you think Apple's gonna eventually own 100% of the smartphone market, and right now they only own 50, then you should probably hold it out until
Monopoly. Monopoly.
Or if you think Disney Plus is gonna take over Netflix, then you should probably keep it until it takes over Netflix, and not just because the stock went up a lot.
Yeah. Because he was trying to, I feel like, turn me down from it. Maybe.
Probably.
I'm not sure.
Well, it's because he doesn't understand it, so he's just
Yeah, it's just
thinks that
different.
you won't understand it.
He's probably scared of the market, so he's like, kind of projecting that. But it's only what you know? Like a lot of people that I talk to my age, they don't know nothing about it either.
But, you know,
So it's good that you ask me questions and learning about that stuff, because it's a sure path to becoming a millionaire, on top of like your regular job and stuff.
I want to work at GameStop. Get
Bro,
deals
it's not
on
gonna be in
games.
GameStop very much longer.
For real.
Really?
I'm
I think
not
they're doing
too
better.
hot.
What do you mean they're not doing too hot? They're doing good.
Why do you think that?
Why do you not think that?
Because you
Pretty
can
sure
get
they've been
games
closing their
anywhere.
stores this year. I don't buy any games from there, and why would you buy games from there? Like, there's so
They're
much
cheap.
competition.
Dirt cheap. A lot of their games are dirt cheap right now.
Yeah, for PS1.
I got Call of Duty. What's it called? Wars. Was it? What's it called? Call of Duty. Modern Warfare for free.
You bought Modern Warfare?
I have the membership. 2.
Ooh, that's
Modern
my
Warfare 2,
favorite
the
one.
old one for the 360. I got it for free. And then I bought a few.
The people with
This
their
month I was
PS5
buying a lot of cheap ones.
I do not.
GameStop seems to be doing good, especially they've been selling a lot. They have lines.
Let's go get them. Let's go get up on
They
these hills.
they
man.
closed a lot of stores mainly because they had like way too many of them. They're like competing with each other at that point.
I mean,
The stores are
the only
competing at
reason
each
there's
other when
lines
they're
is
that
because
big.
of PS5.
Really. And plus, they've been clearancing out a lot of stuff, like really fast. A lot of stuff is going cheap.
You have to do when you're thinking about stuff like that. You step out of your own preference. Because to you, GameStop is doing great, right? Because you're there a lot. You're getting your games there a lot. But to someone like me and Chris, it's not even existing. Like I remember the last time I went there.
Like, think about these new consoles, right? A lot of them are going digital.
I don't like digital. Plus, most people don't have good internet.
I don't like digital either, but a lot of people do that.
On me, I'm getting ripped.
Oh, what? Ah,
Oh, you guys are hella good.
I have a gold pump that the charge pump, and I hit him for 45. Yeah, and he was right in front of me on my stair.
and plus, it's a job.
Nah, working at GameStop's cool.
I'm pretty sure you're at least getting minimum wage.
No, it's a cool job, but if you're gonna, like, for high school and stuff like that, but if you're gonna buy a stock from there, I'd probably...
No, I'm not gonna buy stock from that. I'm just saying I want to work
I
there.
thought that was the whole conversation. I'm buying
No,
stock
I
from
want to work there.
No, screw it, bro. Get some money. Get some experience.
Maybe because I want the discounts. See if they get employee discounts.
You're gonna put them out of business.
Who knows? Maybe I can hook you guys up too. If I start working there. But the thing is, I need at least 2 more years till I can start working. Maybe 18.
You gotta be 18 to work at GameStop.
Yep. I'm pretty sure a lot of places only want you to be 18. Hardly anyone wants you to be young. Yeah, and plus my dad was saying he doesn't really know much about stocks either. He was saying.
Yeah. Well, like, who else in our family do you think knows about stocks?
You only.
Yeah, who else exactly?
Maybe Josh.
Stock a little bit.
Maybe
Not
Josh.
really though, to be honest.
Yeah, you're pretty much helping him, aren't you?
Yep. So like, out of the 40 people that you know closely, or 30 people that you know really closely, only one person knows about them.
Yeah.
So everybody else will probably tell you the same thing. Does your dad own any like properties though?
He just mainly buys and sells cars.
Yeah, but not like houses.
He sells tires. No. He was just saying real estate. Because he was saying, oh, it doesn't go down.
Real estate does good.
It's just mean, like land. I think he was just trying to say just land itself.
So the real estate market is like a get this llama.
Land.
This real estate market, it has numbers and stuff, like the stock market and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
It is.
What game is it public? Can you see it?
Like-
You have to have a license.
It's on your area, or how good the land is, probably
It
ranked.
fluctuates
Kind of dirt.
based off of like interest rates, based off the market of buyers and sellers, obviously. I don't know where it pulls its data from though.
It's kind of random per place. Sounds a bit too complicated, especially if you want to sell a house.
Well, the only thing about like property like that is, okay, let's say you buy a house, 200 grand. Let's say in 10 years, how much do you think the house is going to be worth? Let's say 250.
10 years, man.
Let's say 250. So you put up 200 and you made 50.
Chris, how much do you
Really?
have in the stock market? How much do you usually keep in there?
A lot.
A lot. Over 10 grand?
Yeah. So basically in the housing market, obviously, money's don't move as quickly as in the stock market. So you can't make as much.
Hey, on me? I got him. Another one here on me. There's more people.
Oh, real person on me.
I can't tell
Knock
who's
one.
who.
Not the real person. I can search one if you want.
Yeah, you should.
Search him. Kill him.
Oh, he's reviving, he's reviving, he's reviving. He just revived right there.
Nice. Oh, Griffin, fire, fire, fire.
How do we get Chris? Oh,
There.
4. I'm gonna go heal up.
I gotta make. I
hate
gotta
that
make it
fight
for all.
so much, bro.
One for you, and I got one for you, two, John.
Dude, the fire is by far the worst thing in this game.
Okay, here's one here
Have
too.
you messed with it, John?
Yeah, I hate how I didn't even know that it's hitting me until I see my health that it's all gone and I'm like, oh.
The other day, me and Nini were smirking everybody, bro. And all of a sudden, these guys that we fought in the final two,
Oh yeah, they
like-
had so much.
they had like 10 each of these fireballs, and we all had wood. You know, we're like maxed out on wood because we were killing everybody. And the wood was just burning up, and we couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
We were on top of
We
water.
should put yours on, right? Can you make it?
Oh my god.
Alright. Yeah, that was not
Red bots. Leave me alone.
One health. Okay, they're dead. Don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. Okay, I got minis for John, and I got chug splashes on me.
Alright, give me a second. I got a big pot, so I'll drink that first.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, Nini. So like in the 4 years or whatever that I've been in the stock market, there's no way I would have made as much money being like if I bought one house or something. I wouldn't have even been able to buy a house, but if I did, I wouldn't have been able to make as much money.
How much in profits have you gotten?
On average,
Percentage
every year,
wise,
like
if you don't want to
100%.
say.
No, I could talk about percentage, so it's fine. So on average, for the past 4 years, my money's gone up 100%, which is a lot.
So you're doubling every year?
Yep.
And that is which companies?
Well, Tesla was a big one for me.
Yeah,
That was
mostly
way
Tesla.
over the edge. Mostly Tesla has like I think 1,000% or something ridiculous. But
Because he keeps inventing a lot of stuff.
what?
Because he keeps doing so much.
Just when I bought it, it was really undervalued.
What did you buy it at, Chris? Like 50?
250, 250.
Damn.
How much would one stock? How much is one stock of Tesla?
Right now it's like, what, 8?
Six,
Or
no,
6?
650 or something like that.
650?
That was after the
But-
split, huh?
Yeah, exactly. In reality, it's like 3,000. But like,
So 650 per?
Yeah. Just stop.
Eee. So it's really high. Is there a chance it could go down soon? Or is he really starting to get even more
I
stuff?
think it could go down. I wouldn't be surprised if it went down pretty hard. Because it's gone up so much, but don't matter. I don't know if I would
Yeah.
buy it because it's so expensive, relatively.
Yeah.
I would just hold on to
You
it
think
now because I
you-
bought it when I was really low.
You think in like 2 to 3 years it could go down when I have like or if I 3 years would say?
Well, there's always a lot of companies that are going to be
In your price range.
in the price range, and Tesla's already made so much money that it doubling a couple more times is going to be hard. A lot harder than it did these last couple years.
Years.
So there's probably other companies that you could invest in that will have a higher chance of doubling or whatever within the next 5 years.
I really think those one of those food companies is gonna double or do something like that, like Uber Eats or DoorDash or one of those.
Yeah, a lot of people were buying, like, a lot
I don't
of
know
guys
which
that I
one,
watch. They're buying food companies right now too, but I wouldn't know. I don't know, I just don't
Maybe-
feel comfortable really buying a food company.
You guys should come up here with me. I'd set down a jump pad.
You guys up there.
Probably not.
Did you guys see that Mr. Beast started his own food company?
Uh-uh.
His own food chain? It's called Mr. Beast Burgers. He's selling food now. It's only through online orders,
Hey, hit that last jump
not
pad. You
physical
guys are-
stores.
I see a lot of those vegan things that people are buying.
Why do people like vegan stuff so much?
Yeah, vegan is kind of on the come up too. Yeah, I like steak too much.
No!
I'm a carnivore.
We need the meats. Protein.
John, there's people over here.
I'm gonna go right now. I'm just picking up some steak.
Okay, come on.
I'm gonna give you guys some.
Yeah.
Oh! He has a 6-5.
Ooh, snipe boy. I'll handle these guys. Oh,
Wait,
watch.
the guy's in front of. Oh, we gotta move far though. Look, we gotta go to the other side of the circle.
Yeah, we have a minute though.
And we can't kill him in a minute.
Oh, I can't build on this rock. Come on.
That guy's one shot. I knew this was a bad idea.
We don't run anymore.
Kill that guy right there, Nini, quick.
Someone else coming?
Now Not one.
I got another one. Oh!
No.
Nice.
Make it.
But I probably didn't get the heck. Is there somebody else?
Boat. No. No. I'm moving as fast as I can. That's all. That. Worth, I hope. harder to control. I remember these things being easier. Oh, great. Someone's trying to snipe me. Oh no! No!
Build.
Nah! They had to be there.
I think this year I've had like 150% return.
That's pretty good.
All because of Tesla too. Tesla and Uber.
Oh yeah, Uber popped off. I sold it.
What kind of things did you get, John? Stocks.
I got Tesla, Uber, Disney, and I bought some PG&E.
Disney's done pretty good too.
I think I'm gonna buy another one this week.
Is it just straight Disney?
Yeah,
Just normal
it's
Disney?
just Disney.
How much is their stock?
It is,
155.
Yeah, something like that.
Have they been going up?
Yeah.
Yeah, recently. I think they're gonna go up a lot more too with all the Star Wars stuff that they added.
Yeah. And plus all the Marvel and everything.
I think the UFC has some pretty good fights coming up too. McGregor and stuff like that. We'll have a little jump. Probably make sense.
Oh, UFC's getting bigger and bigger, yeah.
I feel like the UFC is gonna have a drop off. They'll start paying the fighters more.
Why do you think that?
Because they're getting that.
Do you think they're going to other places?
I mean, one is in the way area of Malaysia, but some people that would be down with it. Like, I can't think of a lot of fighters that in the game right now that would probably be down to go there to Asia. But if the paycheck's right, I don't see why not. Like from what I've heard and from what I've seen, those one championship, like the events, they're dope, man. Like they have VIP seating, like the way it is, like the way they bring them out is hard, the ring's dope. It's just, I don't know, it's just a totally different vibe, but they don't have like people cut weight. I'm sure the fighters would be into that. They have like hydration. People don't go down to a certain weight. You get better performances like that too. But
Well,
all that matters in a fight game is who's there. All we want to see are the best of the best. So like, UFC have the best,
Exactly.
the best competitors.
It's all relative because what you're saying is true until, like, UFC obviously has all the power. So if they increase their prices for the main fighters, well, all UFC has to do is raise their prices too, and now Bellator can compete again. You know, like they have all the power.
Yeah, they're
Oh, you're taking
definitely
it.
they're definitely in the driver's seat. I just feel like if they don't switch something up, they're gonna
Ate it.
not be as in control as they are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
I can
Chris
see
has been
that
taking my
happening.
guns.
Mm-hmm.
I got nothing. Okay, here, Chess. A Soviet Union AK-47.
Check the snake. Because these fighters should be getting paid somewhere around the boxing level subject.
Oh, heck.
You don't think so?
Well, like,
Well, why don't they? I guess that's my next question. Because I've never understood that.
I think just the sponsors.
Yeah.
And because
Oh, where
in
Chris?
boxing there's not as many big names. Like in UFC there's a lot of big names.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't the UFC fighters get paid as much as the boxers?
There's too much competition in UFC. Like, some days this guy's a champ for a long time, and the next day Conor McGregor's the hottest thing.
Nice. Where's the card? Search one.
Go for it. You need to
But
drink
did you think like Alex Perez? Do you think that's like that sounds way too low? You saw his things, right?
I honestly don't think that's too low.
You thought his
Just
price
'cause-
was good,
Yeah, because that's
but you
who
think everybody
his
else
name
is low.
No, I just think like, yeah, actually I do because I've seen boxers that aren't household names
Hmm.
have way bigger purses than that. Like anybody who fights Canelo, anybody who fights against like I don't know Andy Ruiz now or people like that.
I gotta make it for
Their
you, John.
purses are just huge. Like not even counting the pay-per-view.
Just backs up. I'll try to protect
I
you.
can't even get any from that.
Well, I think that Davison guy, he was getting the paid the same as Alex was gonna get, right?
Who was?
Yeah, he was getting paid the same. It was just the window.
Ooh. How many left? How many left?
I don't know.
So,
Give me.
Can we see him?
You're good. I'm gonna hop off this way.
They're reviving. They're healing. They're healing.
Let's
Yep.
go to the stairs. Go to the stairs and go this way.
I got minis.
He's healing at the bottom.
Come on.
Hit him once.
No! How many left?